You just completely blended in with all the blue there. It's just a wall of blue names. Best concert I ever went to was John Williams. Best concert, let's see. Best concert I've ever been to? God, there's a lot of concerts I've been to.
Hi.
Hi! Oh, one Ellie, two Ellies, and a Raffy up here, eh? Tom Petty was one hell of a good concert, I can say that.
Iron.
That is an onion. Want to come over here and say hi to everybody?
What?
Say, what did I tell you? When you walk into a room and there's people around, what do you gotta do? You gotta take the Ellie out of your mouth and you gotta go say, hello!
Whoa.
But you gotta say it nice and loud.
Whoa.
Not whoa, you gotta say hello.
Whoa.
Take the Ellie out of your mouth and say hello.
Whoa.
That's not hello. Can you say hi?
Hi.
There you go. When you walk into a room and there's people around, you introduce yourself. You say, hi, I'm Wyatt. Can you say that?
I'm Wyatt.
There you go. And then you ask, what's your name?
Wyatt.
No, what's your name? That's what you ask them. You say, what's your name?
Wyatt.
No, you gotta ask, what's your name? You say, what's your name?
What's your name?
There we go. But say it louder.
What's name?
Attaboy. Learning. Hey?
Try.
You don't want to try this yet.
What's that?
No, you don't want to try the onion yet. It's raw. Can you say it's raw?
I'm raw.
It's raw! Say it louder.
Raw. Ball.
Can you say, where's the lamb sauce?
Where is lamb sauce?
Now say it louder.
It's same lamb sauce.
Where's the lamb sauce?
Dada. What?
How much is in the bin? Yeah. How much is in the bin? Hey? It's raw. I gotta remove some Ellies from here, okay? Is that okay? Can I move? You have one there. Can I move two? Here, can I put them down here? Can I put them right there? There you go. Where's the lamb sauce? And John Mellencamp was an amazing show. That boy danced the entire show. And I just say this, one of the best concerts I've actually ever been to was Coldplay. Coldplay, they can put on a show and can, like, what's his name? The lead singer of Coldplay. No, it's not Gavin. It's like... Anyways, whatever. Doesn't matter. He can, like, freaking holler. And that's the one thing about it is, like, 3-1 Oilers. Chris Martin. Yeah. He can freaking sing. But, yeah, like, I've seen a lot. And, like, Jay-Z's also really good to see. Jay-Z, let's say. Who else? Less known, but known is Daft Punk is really good. But if, like, most of you out there probably know them, but some don't. Chromeo can put on a show. I've seen Chromeo like 4 times. What's up? A, B, C, D, 4, 3, 2, 1. He's back. Can you say A, B, C, D?
Or A, C,
1. Can you say 4, 3, 2, 1?
1, 2, 3, 1.
Well, I didn't know you liked Chromeo. I've seen Chromeo like 4 times. They're really good live. They put on a show. But this is when I was like much younger and partied a lot.
Wow.
What's up, says it?
Is onion.
Onion? This is garlic.
Garlic.
Do you like garlic?
Onion.
No. I made peposo last night. Wow. I think we've talked about peposo before, but refresh my memory. You okay there, bud? You're not dying on this? What?
All done.
Yeah, the cat just peed, didn't he? Tuscan beef with wine. Yeah, see? Yeah. Like, I literally just made that, and I'm like, some good stuff, eh, says? Getting my rig fixed by a friend, and then he caught COVID, so waiting like a week. Oh, that sucks. So rough not having a computer. I've been there. I have definitely been there. Not having a computer sucks. We rely so much on them, eh? Yeah, I added onion, celery, carrots. Good. Thanks for the idea. That's good. That's good. That's some good shizen, right? Super hearty. What kind of punishment are we talking about here? So, it's just like, the reason it's called punishment rice around here is it's just like the chicken, rice, and broccoli casserole kind of thing. It's called a punishment rice here because Holly used to work with some girl and she like brought it into work one day and her friend looked at her and said, "Oh, you're eating punishment rice." And she's like, "What?" It's just like a casserole that I'm eating. And she was like, "Oh, like when we were bad, my dad used to make this for us because like it was like our punishment." And I was like, "What?" Okay, and she came home and told me that story, and ever since then we've called it punishment rice. What are you doing over there, buddy? Well, I have my potato 10-year-old laptop. That is a potato. My comp's almost like, what, 8 years old? It's actually maybe even 10. No.
How
old do you think that is?
That computer's maybe 5 years old.
Maybe 5? I think it's more like 6.
The one that we gave to Dina, you still built it while you were with me.
Yeah? No, I didn't build that one with us.
You did.
Did I really?
Yeah.
What's up, Uncle Stinky? How's it going? Alright, so we'll get that pot going. Saute off this, add our beef and pork sausage to it. Italian sausage to it. Then we'll throw down. We'll throw down on breaking out some chickens. Need to get some tomatoes also. Meow. Been just playing old school Mario games because that's all I can run. Yeah, on like an emulator, right? Or is it like already just on the laptop? Now it's more like a stew. It is pretty much like a stew that you usually serve with pasta. That's hilarious. Everybody walked into the ball and it kills them all automatically. Uncle Stinky's gonna win it for us. He's gonna reap all the benefit of the emulator. ZN, yes. Nice. Doesn't smell good on there. Huge victory. He is.
You fine with just keeping that?
Am I fine with what?
Keeping an eye open so we can finish decluttering the bathroom.
Yep. He's just doing his thing over there. Nathan, my old bank put a flag on my old account. I can't open a new one until I get that resolved, even though I paid up my balance. That sucks, Uncle Stinky. Damn. My mom used to make this recipe all the time. Never called it punishment rice, but I knew the name. It's hilarious, right? Punishment rice is a great story. It really is a great story. That's why it's like, it's hilarious. How can you not, like, just have to call it punishment rice now? You hear that story and you're like, yeah, okay, it's punishment rice from now on. Like Killer Instinct with a dude from Norway the other night. Those crazy Norwegians. Playing really old school games.
Is your throat not sore anymore?
It's still sore. Why? Yeah, I could take a new toothbrush.
Wait till you're done being sick.
Man, oh man. Alright. Killer Instinct is still super good though. Oh yeah, you're kicking the crap out of each other. Oilers scored again. Oh no, they didn't. Never mind. It's intermission. Oh no, it's... Oh god. 4. Oh my god. They're toying with my emotions over here. Wyatt, are you toying with my emotions? Are you gonna quit playing games with my heart? Sorry? You can get rid of it. It is mouthwash though. You can still use it. It's an antibacterial mouthwash. Vamanos, you brought up sports. Oh no, I'm just... It comes, it goes. Don't worry. We're not going to talk much sports. What if we talked esports? Huh? Is this one of many triads pictures he's taken today? Day 266. Still no tomatoes. I love it.
It's like a prescription.
No, it isn't.
The dentist has prescribed.
I went out to buy a beer, and when I saw her, I decided to steal the beer. Quit playing games with my heart. Never be repeated ever. French Open, number freaking 14. Absolutely insane. That is true. That is insane. Nadal is definitely a legend. Right, Wyatt? Hey?
Wash it.
What are you washing? You sound a lot better. I feel a lot better. My throat still is like just not right yet. And my lungs. It's in my lungs now. It's annihilating me.
Wash it. Yeah.
got COVID? No, actually, I tested negative 3 times, and I just got like the most like it must have been like the flu or like a super bug cold, and it just legitimately knocked me on my butt. My neighbors are arguing and I can hear it through my bedroom wall. It's times like this that make me happy that I'm single. Now the question is, what are they fighting about? Because, you know, that can make it very uncomfortable for you. And make it, even if you are single, you're still very, very, very uncomfortable. Right? Ah, that's what we got. Carrots. What? Just chilling. Do you want out? You drinking your milk? Yeah, boy. How's your milk? Hey? I don't know. I try not to listen to the actual details, but the guy has a really deep voice, so when he gets loud, it like echoes kinda. I can see that. Gets trapped and it's just like coming in and you hear everything. Let me mute and see what they're saying. Please hold. Oh no, like we don't need to actually like. I was joking. You don't need to pry like that.
Playing nursery rhymes. The 75 Best by Big Songs from Apple Music.
Does that make you happy? Wyatt has learned how to ask the Echo to play music and timers. So he walks up to the Echo and goes, Echo, play Driving in Car. And like it starts just playing random music all the time. Right now he put on Old MacDonald, How to Farm. And he's just sitting over by the Echo listening to music right now. It's just amazing. We don't share sterols, so I've never even seen them. Monroe had 8 Grand Slams. It's one of the best ever. Nadal, 14, yeah. It is just insane. How was the birthday, Libby? All go to plan? I hope your daughter loved the cake. No idea how loud, but I'd rather not. Oh, okay, sorry, that was not to me. I was like, what? You don't know how it went? her B-Day is technically today. She's with her dad. He called so I could talk to her. We celebrated yesterday though, and yeah, she loved the cake and a few presents I was able to get for her. She's the best. Nice. It's wicked. In fact, she and her dad share a B-Day today, and me and my dad share a B-Day too. Pretty cool in my opinion. That's actually incredibly crazy, like statistically. That's actually crazy statistically. Alright. I remembered the carrot. I almost didn't. Yeah. It's just sitting there listening to music, looking at the light. You having a good time over there? Literally, like, I don't know what it is, but like, literally Wyatt is just, there's like a little ledge that like is above like our baseboard heater, and it's like about like literally enough to fit like his little butt on it. And there's like a table. And there's a table. And the table is like pushed in beside the couch, so it's like it's not moving anywhere. And he shuffles his like little body between the table and the ledge, and he sits on the ledge, and that's where the echo is. And he's just sitting there listening to music. So weird. Wyatt? Wyatt, can you look at me? Can you say hi?
Hi.
Oh, of course you would get up. Can you sit? Can you sit for me? Put your leg down. Can you sit? Hi.
Hi.
Oh, I forgot about the coasters too. He loves the coasters. He plays, it's like his matching system. He's just chilling there, sitting on the ledge, just listening to music, drinking his milk.
See?
Oh, hello! Are you coming out? You want out? Can you bring your milk? Can you bring your milk so we don't let it go bad?
Daddy's got.
Bring Daddy your milk.
What's that smell? Cheese.
Yeah, you're gonna see the machine. Now give me your milk. Are you gonna drink your milk?
Powder.
Sharp, buddy.
Hey. No. Don't let the milk go bad.
She ready. Who does she? Dada.
Okay, you're gonna see the stick blender. Can you say stick blender? Can you say stick blender?
Sweat better.
Or immersion? I would like to see what's in there. You gotta hold up here. Hold up here. Put that up. No? You gotta hold up here.
Hold Dada.
You're gonna hold me? Here, hold my arm. Hold my arm. Hold my arm. Both hands. Both hands. There you go. And we're gonna go. Now you can hold this. Hold. Give me your hand. It's okay. It's okay. You can hold it. It's okay. Just hold. You don't need to press the button. You just hold it. It's okay. Here. Just hold. No, you don't want to hold it? Okay. It's okay. You don't need to hold it.
Sauce.
Yeah, that'll be tomato sauce.
Potato sauce.
Jeebus, he looks so old now. Soon he'll be cooking.
See?
Soon he will be.
Potato sauce.
What? How old are you?
2.
Can you look at the camera and tell them? You gotta be nice and loud. Remember I told you, you gotta be loud.
2.
There you go.
3.
When will you be 3? When will you be 3? That thing makes scary noises, Dad. Yeah. Well, he's gonna learn.
Go.
Where are you going?
Going out.
Where-
Going out.
Where are you going?
Going out.
Going out where?
Hot hat.
Where?
Hot hat.
Yeah, you're gonna go get your hard hat?
Go outside. Driving flat. 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 Drive. Where is he looking?
You gotta come show everybody your hard hat? Why, Mike? Come show everybody your hard hat. Come and show everybody. He's playing now. He's sitting in his little car that he got for his birthday yesterday. That just doesn't fit him already. Hey, why? Salt. Over here. Salt, pepper. Get this sauce. Build in flavor. Right, buddy? What? You're gonna walk into something. Boo! You gonna show everybody your hat? Come on up here.
Like it.
Come here.
Like
No? Okay, bye. I want him to put on his fire hat for you guys.
We'll put it on
Helmet.
once we do the construction one.
No, he's playing with it right now. Does Wyatt's ears hang low? Is that what's on the Echo right now? Robin, did you catch Negan's stream the other day at the open air market? No, unfortunately. I literally haven't seen many people streaming on Twitch lately. It's been a while. Just got my hands full with him. Like right now. Where he's putting the helmet over his face and he's walking around the room into stuff. Why? What was happening?
Oh, where are you going? Peekaboo, I see you. Is that your hard hat? Ready for construction?
When she was singing WAP while the band played, I was like, oh my god, this girl is nuts. She just sat behind a jazz funk band and started singing the unedited version of FAP into her phone. It was amazing. Like, Fetty, what's his name? Fetty Wap? Like that, singing him.
What are you doing? Where are you going? Body needs to go. No, we don't flush. We only flush if there's super deep.
Wet Ass Pussy, the song. Interesting technique. I bet you everybody loved that. What are we doing here? Why are we eating our fire chief hat? Can you put it on your head and come up here and show everybody? Come on up here.
Like this. No white hat. That's new. That hat. That hat.
Is that a nice hat? Do you like your hat?
Fireman, give.
Yeah, Fireman gave that to you, didn't he? Did you say thank you? Yeah, you did. Surprised you didn't lose connection at all through the stream. Pretty amazing. If you're not moving, normally your connection stays pretty good. It's when you start moving that like your phone needs to start searching for a signal, right? So her sitting there, definitely. I guess she was at a like open market also. Like she was probably like moving quite a lot actually. Hey, you want some broccoli? Here, try that. There you go. Try some broccoli. You'll be eating this for dinner tomorrow. I can guarantee you that, Mr. Fire Chief. No? Don't like like broccoli, do you?
Two more.
Well, you're gonna have to like it soon.
Wow.
Whoa! That's...
Whoa.
Whoa, mister.
Where are you taking me? WAP? Damn it, FAP? Well, FAP is also like, you know, fapping, right? So,
What it now? What it now?
oh, you want it now? Are you gonna eat it? Are you gonna eat that broccoli? Where are you taking me, bud?
Lift it.
You wanna read?
Lift it.
1 second. I'm gonna have to get Mama to come read for you, okay? Ain't nothing wrong with FAP, exactly. Have a look. Automod, no, Automod getting that. That. Gonna feed it to Earl? No, he took it over and put it down beside the TV and wants me to read him books right now. I can't do that, obviously. So calling on Mom.
Mama. Mama's gonna read books. Do you want to come on the couch with Ellie? Do
Lift it.
you want to come read to your Ellie and the Rockies?
Lift it.
You ripped the book?
So I'm watching this hockey game. Is Pizza 73 a Canadian chain? It's, I think, more Alberta. I'm not entirely too sure. We don't have them here. We might have some in BC, but not around here. I think Pizza 73 is Alberta, though.
Let's play.
You're being taken on an adventure. You just have to go with it. You do. You literally, like, they grab your hand. You go with them. You never know what they might need. So you take it. And once I found out, it was like, hey, can you start reading? I was like, hey, Mom, time to read for him.
You want to get more books? Why don't we read these ones first? At the park. I got at the park. You want to read that at the park? He's just in a move the books mood.
Oh, he's in the move the books? No, he wants to bring them all to you, and then you're going to have to read, like, a bunch.
You ready to read these ones? He wants to bring me every single book.
Yep. And Earl's just freaking out.
You ready to read ABC Farm? Thank you. Need more? Thank you. Are you ready to read them all? Which ones do you want to read first?
Happy.
Which puppy?
That one.
That one? This one? Can I stop? Echo. Stop. Ready to put your hard hat on? Ooh. Okay, ready to read? What does it say?
Wait.
What does it say?
Okay.
What does that say?
What color?
What's this one?
Ah.
3, 4,
1, 2.
3.
The elephant sees.
1,
The turtle sees. How many frogs? How many frogs?
1, 2, 3.
There's only 2 frogs. 2 frogs. The tiger sees.
Sauce is coming along nicely.
1, 2, butterfly.
How many butterflies? There's 1, 2
3.
butterflies. The giraffe sees.
4 foot.
The zebra sees.
5 foot.
Yay! Which one next?
That one.
Which one first?
That one. That one.
watching the battle.
Animal.
What's this animal?
Tata.
What's this animal?
Animal.
My decoy worked. I don't know what your decoy was, but so far
What stripes?
we're winning this battle, which is great.
No, lions don't have stripes. Only
Got him a 1 kill. That's all I need.
tigers have.
Lion.
Placing my 2 warriors is done.
This one.
Wow.
Now I just need to be a jerk and run like 5-minute battles, even if we lose, so I can place 8 troops tonight.
Good night.
What
Good
That's
night.
what I gotta do.
I
But I won't do that.
Archie?
Good night.
Good night.
Archers.
What's that?
Archers is what I need to do.
Or
Okay.
Wow.
bed. First I put on my,
Charlotte.
then I pick out a,
That's so retarded.
that's right, you can read to,
Gathered.
before bed, I always brush my,
Alright.
what?
In here,
What
our meat
Then I find my favorite one.
is cooking away.
What?
That's your favorite
We
one.
got our
You ready?
carrot in there, onion, garlic.
Needs a little strap. Okay?
Salt, pepper. What?
He's happy with the strap.
Yeah.
Animal sounds.
His head's also in just like this awkward stage right now. That's a no goal. I missed whatever. I missed the goal.
Corn.
It went in. It counted. Puck got dropped.
What did they say? What did they say?
Wow.
Yeah, says that.
I missed it, so I can't even comment on it.
What did they say?
Say.
Alright. So I'm adding flour to this, everybody. Because that's going to help, like, obviously thicken this. And since we're going to make lasagna out of it, we don't want this, like, watery sauce to kind of, like, ruin it. We want it to, like, hold together. And so flouring it will actually really help
1, 2, 3.
our tomatoes not become watery.
Wow.
One bird. How many chickens are there? You count them? There's 5 hens and 1 bird. That's right. Good counting.
Dude, shove the goalie into the goal before the puck. Let's see here.
Who's next?
Hey, nobody got shoved in that I can see. Looking at a replay right now. I need to see a better view than that, though. It doesn't look like anybody shoved him. If anything, like his own defenseman was in the net with him. That's why it counted.
Chase.
But I don't know. I need a better view.
What shade is that? What shade is that? What shade is that? Oh yeah, what shape is it? What shape is that?
Alright. What a great idea. Never thought of that. Do you make your own lasagna noodles? Or if you buy them, do you buy the ones you have to boil first? Or the ready to bake ones? I personally, okay, everybody will have their like 2 cents on this.
Green line.
Personally, making your own pasta noodles for lasagna is a lot more tedious work, and the overall like product I find doesn't come out
Makes a triangle.
nearly as good as like store-bought dried noodles. The dried noodles, one, cook like you can cook them to what you want, and you can cook them to what you want and place them in, and then they can like also absorb like the moisture in the lasagna as they bake to continue cooking. Where if you make your own noodles, it's fresh and it's like already like it's already like cooked to al dente, fresh, so it's not going to help really soak up any excess moisture. So I buy the ones that I boil, store-bought boiled. That's just me personally. Like it really does just make a better product personally. And lasagna is all about like trying to hold its shape, not making it watery. And I can already say the lasagna tomorrow will be watery because we're not using like brick mozzarella. It's going to be fresh mozzarella because Holly bought far too much mozzarella, and that's why we're making lasagna, is just to get rid of it before it goes bad. Player down on the ice, that's never good. Okay. I don't have any red wine, but white will work for this. Oh, sorry, you guys can't see. Makes sense. That's just like me personally. Everybody will have their 2 cents. Some people will think like fresh is the only way to go, but you're making lasagna tomorrow? Yeah. That's why I'm making the sauce. What's up, Darth? I'm making the sauce tonight for it because it just always, sauce the next day tastes so much better. Harish, thanks, brother, for your resub. 29 mother trucking months. Deglaze this and get all that fond off the bottom of the pod here. Cheers, Presh. What does a power play mean? It means like the team took a penalty, and so they go, one person from the team that took a penalty, the person that actually did the infraction, goes to the penalty box and sits in there for either 2, 4, or 5 minutes, depending on what they did. Normally, like a minor penalty is always 2 minutes. A major penalty will be 5 minutes, and a double minor will be 4 minutes. A double minor is really only ever given. A double minor is only ever given if the player that committed the penalty made the player bleed. The other player. Usually it's a high stick. So high sticking is a penalty in the NHL. If you take your stick and you nick a guy in like the mouth or the face and it cuts him, that's an automatic 4-minute penalty. So the team is 1 player down? Yeah. So they go like 5 players against 4 players. And with a double minor, like also on a power play, if you score on the power play, the penalty's over. Now when the only time the penalty isn't over is if it's a double minor. The power play continues for 4 minutes because of them cutting the player. If there's blood drawn, they keep the power play, and they can score as much as they possibly can on it. 5-minute majors keep the power play going also. Normally a 5-minute major though. Oh fuck, I was like looking around for that. Chuck, yeah, thanks for the follow. Yeah, 5-minute major, but normally 5-minute majors are like offsetting most of the time. Most players, most of the time if a player gets a 5-minute major, the other team is getting a 5-minute major because 2 players either like fought,
Where are you going?
like they punch the crap out of each other. But yeah, there is circumstances. Like it's a major penalty. Normally, if a player gets a 5-minute major, they're good. It's a game misconduct also. So it's like 5, 10, 5 minutes, 10, and a game. Hey, say bye. Say bye.
Mama's gonna catch them.
Can you say bye?
Have it now.
You gotta say bye to them because you put them on the cutting board. You gotta say bye to them. Say bye.
They're just with Mama.
They're with Mama now.
See them. Why would you do that?
Which Evander Kane got last game?
Ellie's right here.
Hey.
Mama's snuggling them.
Hey, what's Ellie doing over there?
Mama's gonna read to them. Which one should she
What's
read?
Ellie doing over there?
Should she read them at the park? At the park.
Boarding can be 2 minutes also though.
Let's take a walk at the.
It just depends on like the intent.
I wonder what.
Because if there's an intent to injure, then
I see. Yes. I
it's like Evander Kane. What he did is he actually tried to like hurt Nazem Kadri, which he did. Like Nazem Kadri had to get surgery. So it's like at the discretion, like the intent to injure. I prefer this style of fresh lasagna versus what you're doing, thicker layers. I prefer dry this way. Babs is talking lasagna right now. What's that? What? Can you say lasagna? You want lasagna tomorrow? Or do you want... Is that my nose?
Wet.
It is very red, eh?
Very wet.
Are you very red right here?
Cream. Cream.
I need cream for my redness? Yeah?
Nose.
That's my nose. What's
Mouth.
that? Mouth, yeah.
What mouth? Mouth.
High five. Down low. Too slow. High five. Down low. Too slow. High five. Down low. Too slow. Oh, somebody got the hiccups. Eh?
Hi.
Up high. Down low. Too slow. Up high. Down low. Too slow.
Up high.
Down low. Too slow. Oh, Colorado now? Yeah. Colorado smells blood in the water, that's why. Where are you going? Colorado knows that if they win tonight, they will get a lot of rest, and they have a lot of players hurt right now.
Why did you want to come read? Where'd you go?
Because it doesn't look like the Tampa Bay New York series is going to end very soon.
Sweetheart, what's wrong? Would you like your sticker, maybe? Do you want your man sticker? You want your man? Do you want to put him in your pocket for safekeeping? Did you want a squish?
Do you want your Ellies?
He doesn't know what he wants.
Do you want a Nana? What's this?
Coffee.
That is coffee.
Also, that pineapple's I don't like.
Well, yeah, it's not supposed to be good. What's this?
Look, he got you a
I
Nana
have
right
Nana
here.
right here.
How does he have 2 milks?
I told you. You poured milk into that one. I said, yes, milk in the fridge. The reason I took that one with me is because it was clean, and I would just come home and I'd wash it. Do you want this? No, you just want milk? How did the pizzas turn out, by the way? The first pizza was the best pizza. After that, the rest of the pizzas kind of, like, it really sucked because the way the party worked is it's like, you have to cook the pizzas before, like, everybody pretty much gets there. And so they kind of get, like, soggy because that's just, like, how it is. What's up, Brandon Stark? What's cooking?
Hey.
We're making
Are you being gentle?
bolognese. Well, not really. Like, we're making sauce for lasagnas for tomorrow. And we're going to break down a couple of chickens. And we're going to make punishment rice out of those. So, a couple of things. And then Holly wants me to make, like, a bread that, like, needs to sit overnight. So, we'll probably get some of that going while the punishment rice is in the oven. Robin, do you remember the Colorado-Detroit rivalry? Yep. When the opening face-off, Lemieux and McCarty started fighting center ice to settle the score from the previous year, when McCarty sucker punched him. You knew it was going to be a spicy game. It's actually even more than that. It's because Lemieux, like, practically broke Chris Draper's, like, face in that playoff series the year before on the boards. Do you remember that? Chris Draper just got annihilated by Claude Lemieux. And then, what was it? Who won that series? I think Detroit. Not Detroit. Colorado went on to win that series. And yeah, just crazy.
Where are you going? See your dad?
No, he's gonna come and press buttons.
No, we can't do
You
that.
can't
sweetie.
be over here. Dada needs to stand right here.
Why don't you come with Mama and Mama can show you the big pot.
Oh, 5-5 tie.
Look at the big.
All right, Ellen, Albie,
What's cooking in the big
do your
pot?
thing, bud.
Did Wyatt want to try to stir
5-5 tie. This is
it? Did
wicked.
you want to try to stir the pot?
Yeah, that is what started it. McCarty beat the shit out of him after that. And that's when the goalie started fighting at center. Yeah, it was like a full line brawl.
Wow. No, we're not.
Wild rivalry.
That
Also,
really
Raw was one of the goalies as far as goalies go. Oh, goats? Yeah. Wah and what was it? Osgood at center ice.
like soup, doesn't it?
Wah and Osgood at center ice. And Wah has
You
just,
wanna
he
try
is
to
like
put
a
Mama's
very
in a better
angry
position on you
person.
so
So he just showed up with fire in his belly
Sugar?
to that game. He knew he was
You want a
fighting.
banana?
Sugar.
You want sugar? You're not having sugar. You can have a banana. Would you like this? Yes or no?
Yeah.
Okay.
Peel.
Yeah, Mama will peel it for you. What do you say? Yes?
Yes.
What?
Please.
Yes, please. That's right.
Wow.
Well, that's for the dish rack. Here's your banana.
Wah is a big boy also. Oh, all goalies are very big
You gotta
guys.
finish that one and then I'll peel you more.
Wait.
Right?
Some of them you just think that they're tiny, but like they're giants.
Butter.
Butter? You have a banana. You don't need butter.
Yeah.
cupboard.
Tap.
Pasta, yeah.
Wire up.
I feel like if you play
We're not
hockey,
gonna boil
you
it.
have
Not right now.
pent up anger. Not all have pent up anger.
What'd you do? Dropped your banana.
Just hockey's one of the best. It's crazy to say this, and it's very argumentative, right? But hockey is by far the best sport, like team sport, on the planet because these guys go like through the gauntlet day in and day out, play up to like 3 to 4 games a
Putting
week
seasoning in it.
in an 84 game schedule, and then they go into the playoffs. If you make the playoffs, you don't get paid while you're in the playoffs, and you can play up to, what is it, 7, 14, 21, 28. You can play up to 28 games in the playoffs of just like kicking the living crap out of each other. What's punishment rice? Punishment rice is like it's pretty much like chicken and broccoli, like rice casserole. But the reason it's called punishment rice is because of Holly's like old workmate, like called it punishment rice one day, and so I like the story, and so I call it punishment rice now.
Are you watching hockey? No, we're not gonna type. No, we're not. Wyatt. What did Mama just say?
What is this?
No. Hey, no. Your feet need to stay where?
On baby.
No, you're not playing with that. Sweetie, you're really trying to push it today, hey? No, well then we're gonna have to come down. If we can't be safe on our leaning tower, we'll come down. No, we're not.
Go in.
You can't take your
Alright, well, I just touched a whole bunch of stuff. One of my old pickup game hockey friends said that if they had it, I would win the Lady Bing trophy. Lady Bing's like the most like courteous person
What did Mama say?
in the NHL, pretty much.
Are you gonna finish your
Like
banana?
most like respectable.
Is Wyatt gonna eat his banana?
He is eating it.
Glacial
Thing about the NHL is like literally this. They are true gladiators in the sense of like, you know, you see these like other athletes out there that like get like a calf, like, what is it? They get their calf like, they get a cramp in their calf and they like go and sit out the rest of the game. Like NHL players, there's like literally an NHL player died on the bench. He literally died on the bench. He got brought back to life. Not joking, he got brought back to life and he said, "Hey, put me back in, coach." And they were like, "Not a chance. You're going to the hospital." Like, what sport do you see a guy take a puck off his face, walk into the locker room, doctor stitches him up, and next shift he's back on the ice when it's playoffs?
Where?
No disrespect to basketball, but they get a good workout, but not much physical contact. Baseball, even less. Basketball used to be like, if you hear the stories of like the 80s and early 90s basketball, where those guys like literally played defense, and like you tried to drive the lane, like, you better expect to take an elbow or, like, you know what I mean? Like, back in those days, that's why everybody calls Jordan, like, literally the best player ever when it comes to basketball. Because he played in the era that you would literally drive a lane and you would get hacked and slashed and destroyed. Where this league they play in nowadays, those guys don't play defense. It's just, it's hard to watch. It really is. Buy one, get one free, mother truckers. All about the three-pointers these days. Yeah, they're like, people are saying, like, the NBA needs to do something about the three-pointers. They need to, like, make the line, like, further back, get rid of it. Like, it's crazy to say because it's ruining the game. Something like, every team, like, because of, you know, the amount of science that they put into everything and all the, like, computer programs, algorithms, and so on and so forth, it's like literally the team that can shoot more three-pointers and make them always wins. Like, no, duh, right? But, like, the way the game is now, it's something like, it's, I can't remember, but I watched, like, a video on it, and it's something like almost 50% of all shots are three-pointers now in the NBA. Insane.
Yeah, and wiping your hands.
I can't do these chickens until Wyatt goes to bed because he's
and
like,
they're about to take
he's
him
gonna
right
like
now. So
be
can you give
just
him a smooch?
see. This is like,
Can you smooch your father, please?
you know, I pull out a raw chicken and I'm gonna have hands.
No.
Yeah, I love football, but the NFL rarely lets teams just play. There's so many penalties, it's stupid.
No.
I understand needing to be safe, but sometimes it's like,
No.
what the F?
No.
Just let them play. The thing about, like, football is, like, trust me, like, those guys put their, like, butt on the line all the time. And they play hard and everything, but there's so much time that's just, like, stop and go, which it is a game of war, pretty much, right? It's like, who can coach better, who has better strategic, like, advantages, and so on and so forth in football. With hockey, they've actually proven that an NHL player hitting another NHL player, the hits are harder than NFL players also. Like, that's how crazy hockey is. And those guys take a hit and then they skate back down ice and they try to check. And they, like, you know, in the NFL, you get hit, you lie there, right? You don't get back up and, like, continue
Can you
playing.
give it a squish?
Like, that's...
No.
Well, we have to go to Nate.
Mommy.
That's what's crazy about hockey.
Give him a squish for 1 minute.
Come here. Big hug. Big hug. You're going to come up here and you're going to give me a big hug. Big hug. Thank you. I love you. You say I love you?
Like a truck.
Yeah. Look at. Can you say that? Oh, somebody is getting tired. Can I get the sleep out of your eyes?
Like a truck.
Yeah, look at that little devious smile. Did you get a truck video in the morning? Is that when you get to watch trucks? What kind of, what's your favorite truck?
12 truck.
What
12
kind of-
truck. 12 truck.
No, but like, what's your favorite truck video?
Trailers.
You
No,
like
but
trailers, but who's your favorite truck on YouTube? What's his name?
Trivia.
does it start with L? What's it start with? An L?
Our truck.
No.
Leo.
Leo.
I thought Leo's your favorite truck, isn't he?
Don't you love watching Leo the truck?
Car trucks.
Okay, come here.
Cars and trucks.
Tarzan trucks. You'll get Tarzan trucks in the morning, right?
Cars and trucks. 1,
Why?
2.
Good night.
You say night night.
I love you. Can you say I love you? No, nothing. Feels bad, man. NHL players are skating on ice. NFL players are running on grass with cleats. It's a bit different. I agree, it is a bit different, but the hits are as hard. Or harder. They stopped playing hockey for commercials too. Watch for that red light between the penalty box. Goes on when the network needs a commercial break. Oh yeah, of course they do commercial breaks in hockey. Of course they do. That's how they make money. I'm not saying anything about commercials. And commercials are definitely happening, right? Crazy if they didn't. But yeah, they do have to wait for a stoppage in play. That is true. There could be like times where they could go 10 minutes without a stoppage. I almost feel like I should just roast a whole chicken. Like do a chicken roast. That's why they don't promote soccer in the US. No commercial breaks. That is true. But like that's where you pay for advertising all around the stadium and so on and so forth. Do I do a whole chicken roast? On Tuesday? No, Wednesday. Thursday it would be. I'd want to roast. I think roasting a whole chicken would be really good right now. We have a fruit fly in our house. That's horrible. Yeah, I love roasting a whole chicken too. So I like, if I start it now, it'll be perfect for Thursday. We brine it, take it out tomorrow. We brine it, we take it out tomorrow. We brine it, we take it out tomorrow, we let it air cure so the skin gets nice and crispy, and then roast it on Thursday. I have 3 more minutes until I can turn my AC on. I'm dying, it's 85 Fahrenheit in my house right now. Oh, why can't you turn on your AC for another 3 minutes? Yeah. Which bird will produce? That's our roasted chicken. Alright, this one we're going to break down really quick. Everybody, don't blink. I mean, I can, but rates are higher from 3 to 8 and drop dramatically. Oh, okay. After 8, so I do it to save money. Oh, okay. That makes sense. That makes a lot of sense. Alright. So we go in here, we take off the leg, like so. Under here, this is what you want. Right here, everybody. See this? This is called the oyster of the chicken. That right here, I took it off of this side already. That right there is the most tender part of chicken. The most tender part of the chicken is right there. And you only get 2 little oysters. Our whole chicken's a good value? Hell yeah. If you can learn to break down a whole chicken and then use it for everything, it's by far the most cheapest kind of protein you can buy, because you get so much out of it, right? Just think about like going to the grocery store and buying 2 chicken breasts. 2 chicken breasts, boneless, skinless, will cost the same amount as a whole chicken. Right? So right here we have our wings. Just open that up. Take those off. So what you do is you always expose the joints. And when you expose the joint, you can like literally just put your knife through it and it cuts off like perfect. So then you come to your breasts. What we'll do is you go right down the breastbone. And practically, like literally chicken breasts, you can practically take it off the bone with your thumb. If you really want to. It'll just fall off the carcass practically. Chicken tender fell off. Skin on, boneless. Chicken breast, left practically like no meat on the carcass. Then you do the same. Just follow the, if you want to use a knife, you'll like literally just follow the whole carcass with your knife. Done. Chicken. So, main 2 points, you take those oysters off from the back, and like really you try to take as much meat off the carcass as possibly can. Then you can save this for chicken stock, freeze them until you get enough to make like a big batch of chicken stock, and yeah, bada bing bada boom. Chicken's done like that. Wings, what you do is you'll just find again the joint and cut it, wingtip off. Same right here, you'll just go right down, break it, expose, cut chicken wings. Wingtip off, break the joint, slide your knife through. Now, drum stick from thigh. As I said before, if you see, like practically chicken shows you the way. So if you look at your chicken leg like this, see how this skin, like it kind of like shows you this like white line in it? It's like telling you that it wants to like you to follow that line. Same on the other side, right? See how it's like white? And it's telling you, I want you to cut me there. So, if you also peel back the skin, the same thing, you'll have this fat here that tells you. It's like literally like, cut me here. Expose, cut through, got a drumstick, and then you got yourself bone in, skin on, thighs. Right? Same with this leg. As you can see, you got your fat right here. It's just telling me, hey, please cut me right there. So I just do a little slit. It exposes the joint once again. And then we just cut. Just like that. Chicken broken down. Sorry, I didn't read any chat there. I did my whole, this is how you break down a chicken. So, yeah. We're going to use the chicken breasts for what we're doing. So I'm going to make these skinless, actually. What's up, Canadian? How you doing? Hear about the windstorm in Southern Ontario about 2 weeks back? Yeah, Holly's sister and significant other flew into Toronto the day it happened. They were there to like meet his niece for the first time, and like WestJet or something canceled their flight from Pearson to Windsor. No, not Windsor. Sorry, London. And so they paid for a 2-hour cab ride for them. Roofer's gonna make some money. Yeah. Insurance companies are gonna be paying, right? So what we do also is you can take the bone out here, and once again, like I said, most of the time these things just like tell you, where do you think I cut this? Right there. See, it's just, it tells me. Most animals literally have cut lines in their bodies. We do too. And it will tell you, like, that is where you want to cut. And so you'll cut right there, that'll expose the bone, and then you just go underneath the bone and everything. And you, like, you'll just... expose. And game over. Colorado eliminates the Oilers. Wow. Go underneath.
The one American team's gonna win.
Of course. No team. The last team to win the Stanley Cup was the Montreal Canadiens in '93.
That's been that long. Wow.
The following year after that, Gary Bettman became the commissioner of the NHL. Coincidence that no Canadian team has won since Gary Bettman has been the commissioner of the NHL? You're telling me the Toronto Raptors that haven't been in the league that long have won an NBA championship? One team in Canada. And in the NHL, we have 7 NHL teams. Not a single one has won the Stanley Cup. It's bullshit. Manny, what are you cooking, brother? Right now I'm just breaking down a chicken, and then we're going to turn this into punishment rice, which is just chicken, broccoli, and wild rice casserole. That's pretty much what I'm doing. So Bettman hates Canada? Yes. Bettman doesn't want to grow the game in Canada because he doesn't need to.
Why'd you put your fancy shoes on?
I just like those boots. I knew it was going to get hot. So I just knew. that I didn't want to sweat in them. They're looking at it, folks, though. So, T-bone. They're looking at it still, though. Are they? No, it's over. You know what I can say? Ping King and everybody. I think the Edmonton Oilers put all of their energy into beating the Calgary Flames because of the Battle of Alberta. And it took all of their energy and focus away from actually winning the Stanley Cup, that it became that they needed to beat Calgary was like more important. Why tonight do all of you guys want to just destroy me with long paragraphs? Why me? Alright, boneless, skinless. Chicken chunks. Right there. Chef, what was the white thing you cut out of it? That's a tendon. That it's like chewing on a rubber band, right? Yeah. So you'll find a lot of tendons in certain parts of your chicken. Mostly the drumsticks have a lot of tendons. So it's like what? Because obviously it's their leg, right? You know, they walk on this. So right here, like, there's a bunch of tendons in this part of the chicken. And it's all holding this meat together to their ankle, and you just it's like chewing on a rubber band. You want to get rid of those, especially in like the meat like this. The breast, they have two tendons that holds on to the chicken tenders. You want to get rid of those. It just makes your meat not that like appetizing, I guess you could say. Just like that. Chicken. I cut those out too, just wasn't sure what it was. The hogs, yeah. So it's a good thing to take out. That would be the flexor retenculum. Probably. I don't know. Bro, you know chicken anatomy better than me? I've never really looked into the actual anatomy of a chicken. Alright, so we got our chicken here doing its thing. All of our other stuff. Our foot bird that will brine now. So on and so forth. Figure out how. Yes, it's gonna be a big one for that. It's like carcass. We're gonna freeze. Chili cheese dogs, just saying. I'm totally missing a lot of the conversation. I'm sorry, everybody. But I hate dealing with raw chicken. Well, I don't hate it. I just want it out of my... Like, I want it in the fridge as quick as possible. That was just a random statement, Robin. Hey, I saw the chili cheese dogs, and I was like, hell yeah, chili cheese dogs. I'm missing a lot of conversation. And if we're talking chili cheese dogs, I'm game. I'm game. I like chili cheese dogs. Oh my god, raw chicken is the fucking worst. This is still Molly because the laptop is dead. Okay, what's up, Molly? How you doing? I'm guessing you just watched some hockey, and you're coming in for some conversation on it. I hate handling raw meat in general. Gross. That's partially why I never make meatloaf. I don't hate handling it. I just know that you have, when it comes to raw meat, straight up, raw meat, you have a time, like there's the timer, and it starts the second you take it out of the fridge. So you gotta handle it quick. Deal with it. Or the bacteria growth starts happening. People get sick. You don't want that, right? You don't want that. Like I said, just want to get it done and out of my way. And then I can get back to watching chat, chilling out, Max, relaxing, all cool, right? Like we always do. Nobody wants to get sick. No, I just watched college baseball. Hockey is dead to me. Well, Colorado just swept Edmonton in OT. Pretty freaking intense, I must say. I thought Edmonton was at least going to win one game. Make them go to 5 at least, but no. Like, Colorado literally had an answer for every time Edmonton scored, Colorado was like, nope, screw you. The biggest thing about tonight, actually no, I guess it doesn't matter. The biggest thing about tonight is that they rested Darcy Kemper, Colorado's best goalie too. Which is crazy. Just saying. Oh, I got a skin.
You sold that skin yet?
No. It's at about $800 right now.
I thought it was at 12.
It was. But sometimes you win some, you lose some. Me, I'm here to win. I have to stir this too. Literally a crow just started cawing, and I thought it was Wyatt. Edmonton be loving the Preds fans now for saying sorry for all the shit talk in the first round. We're swept by the Avs, Eskimo brothers now, yeah. The Avs are like, truly, if Tampa Bay comes out beating the New York Rangers, which it still could happen. I have a feeling like Tampa Bay is the best fight to maybe beat Colorado, but like, let's be honest. Colorado's winning the Stanley Cup. If not, Tampa Bay. Sorry, I had to put chicken in the fridge. Alright, so we got our sauce going. Now we'll disinfect all over here, and it'll be good. We're good to go. That sauce is looking amazing. What did you put in it? In the sauce, it's onion, garlic. Well, we sauteed off in olive oil, onion, garlic, carrot. After that, we added Italian sausage and beef. Some flour to actually help thicken the sauce. Deglaze with white wine. Added 2 cans of San Marzanos. And now we're just letting it slowly simmer. Added some like dried basil and oregano to it too. And that'll be our lasagna sauce for tomorrow.
This is technically a prescription, so...
Is it really?
Yeah. I'm not going to use it.
Okay. Can I use water instead of wine? Yeah, of course. I would actually go... You don't really... I wouldn't go that far. I wouldn't use water. The wine is there for the flavor. What's up, Jack? Hey, Robin, just stopping by. Hope you have been recovering. I have been. I'm sounding a little bit better. Still just very much in my lungs and throat. Just killing me. For real. How embarrassing to get swept in the conference finals. Very embarrassing, eh, Molly? Very. Actually. I became a fan of the Terrible Canucks because of Hockey Night in Canada. They were always on the late game showing. Of course they were. That close to Seattle. And now you're going to have to put up with a really bad hockey team for a long time in Seattle. Okay? Hey, Uncle Stinky. But Ron Francis has like a good master plan, eh? He knows to go after those like number one picks. And this draft season, this draft year, has a solid draft year coming up. And Seattle at number 2. Okay. Now, let's get on some punishment rice, everybody. So first things first. I'm not joking when I say this. This is the most, like, I'm using Fast and Fancy Ben's Original. This is what you gotta do for this style of punishment race, right? They stopped calling it Uncle Ben's rice? Yeah, because of like the racial stereotypes of Uncle Ben being like the servant. Right? Makes sense. Making it more, and what's like, I don't think, it's not called Aunt Jemima anymore. It's something else. Oh, I see. I didn't know. Don't usually buy that brand. I only buy Uncle Ben's for this. Usually I make my own rice. What's up, Summer? How you doing? Alright. So in there, we need to add some water. What I was going to do is maybe add chicken broth to it also. Really light this punishment rice up, or we should just go like straight redneck, right? On the punishment. Yeah, we'll go straight punishment. What's a redneck? I don't know. What is a redneck? I only know what a red face is because, like, I'm always just red in the face. I guess this wouldn't really be redneck. This is like, what is it? Midwest? South Midwest? Flyover steak casserole? is what we should be calling it. This is our flyover state. Literally, any rural areas in North America has rednecks, pretty much. Not around these parts, just red faces. Like me. When I take a shower too hot, my face just erupts in redness. Because of my medical condition. Tomorrow we'll make bechamel for this too. Lasagna with bechamel is a must-go to. Also got spinach that will sweat off. Put that in it too. It's gonna be great. Fuck you, Automod. Do your ears hang low? Do they wobble to and fro? Can you tie them in a knot? Can you tie them in a bow? Can you throw them over your shoulder like a continental soldier? Do your ears hang low? Sorry. I just remembered to start playing with Automod, and I just turned off a whole bunch of Automod stuff. That's all. Angus, put your pants on. So I saw something on the internet today, and I really want to do this. I want to throw a party and make it dresses only. Everybody needs to wear a dress. Wouldn't that just be amazing to see what guys come up with? Everybody needs to wear a dress. Doesn't matter who you are. You have to wear a dress. It looked amazing. Because like if you throw a party like that, everybody that like really wants to partake goes like all out. And like the guys loved it. I'll see if I can find the video to show you guys. It was amazing. Do we consider kilts a dress? No, that's a kilt. It's a skirt. Come on. Get your shit together. You should know already that's a skirt, not a dress. What am I doing again? Oh yeah. Here, I'll start. Come on. Don't focus on me. Like the guys went all out. I want a party like that.
You just buy a dress and wear a dress.
No, I don't want to wear. Like, I mean, as a party though, I think that's a great like dress-up party. A dress-up party. Hey, everyone. Everybody loves a good dress-up party, don't they? Ooh, girls in hot pink, body con dress, Slade. I don't know if that was a girl. That may have been a guy. Oh, that's an amazing idea. Yeah, I think I could pull off a black pencil dress with a flat brimmed hat, lace hanging over one eye, flats, no pumps. My feet can't handle pumps. I would do flats also at a party. It's 2022. Could have been. It could have been, right? Sorry. I'm ingrained in drag culture. Everyone in drag is a girl. True, true. See, like, I just think that'd be an amazing party. See just what people show up in. Like that one guy in that video, like, he wasn't secure enough with his, like, manliness. So he wore jeans under his dress, where every other guy's like, look at me. Fuck yeah, right? And you got the one guy in pants, but still wearing a dress. Like that kind of stuff. I really want to see who is secure enough, you know? Who's secure enough? That they're not worried about, like, how big their dick is.
So you're using it to judge other people?
No, I just think it'd be very amazing to see. I'd show up in a kilt. True to the Scottish, it's a skirt you wouldn't be allowed in. Robin, you should do an emperor waist bridal gown and full paint on your mug with neon falsies. Like, for me, what would I actually probably wear? I would just wear, like, a wicked little cocktail, like, dress. Just, I don't know.
I'd love to see what your definition
It would have to be, like, it would probably be blue and white. A blue and white cocktail dress. I think what I would want is, it would have to, like, start here and then it would, like, come down. I think, a little. So you, like, see my, like, you see, like, thigh here, but then it, like, cuts off and goes down. Probably one strap. I think one strap only.
Do we have any rye flour?
We have rye. Hell no, show them legs off? Yeah, but like, I wouldn't mind, like, you'd still see thigh up here, and then it would come down, and you'd still see, like, my calves. Still see my calves. Blue, white, I think, is what I would go with. I look really good in green, so I could do green also. But I think green's over the top for me. It's like too, like, you know, it's too much. have a satin train, but high cut front hem. I have no idea what you just said, but I don't think I'd do satin though. Maybe. I think you could rock a nice cocktail suit. Are we talking dress? Or are we talking actual like a man suit? Business suit? Like with a skirt? Females wear? You know, once upon a time showing some ankle was provocative. That is true. That is very true. You have no idea how deep I am in drag. I could do drag consult and tell a painter how to beat your face. Dress a short skirt with a long jacket. Yeah, so we're talking like business casual or business suit kind of, Ninky. Molly, I know you're into drag. I've seen Instagram with you. I've seen it. Beat your face is not an aggressive thing. I know. That's why I know what you're talking about. You know, you transform yourself into like your alter ego, kind of, right? Would be beating yourself. I agree. Gotta support. Right now, it's also Pride Month, so hey, fuck. Look, it's good that we're like actually kind of talking about this. Right? Support your local LGBTQers. I've been like lately. I think I'm one of the only ones that like truly know. But like a girl in the kitchen, she just got like hired not too long ago. She's a lesbian, has like a partner and everything, and like I see like all the guys always like not from the kitchen, but like the servers and stuff like that, all like, you know, doing the hitting on her kind of thing, and I'm just like, fucking idiots. Alright? Like, one of those like, you fucking idiots. You guys don't even know. It's just hilarious. The idiots sometimes. I used to work at this Kmart in San Diego where all the drag queens would come and shop. So you just love it. Also? Or you understand? I'm going to see if I can figure out how to log into my Twitch account on here. But I misspelled my password last time. I reset it. I have many frosty watermelon basil Everclear beverages. I have no idea what that is. But it must have alcohol in it. We're about to boil here. Yeah, the Jacqueline Smith line was very popular with them. I have no idea who that is, but if it's drag-esque, hell yeah. Right? You know? You do that. Walk off like that, you know? I know my shit. Damn, I got a party with Molly and her kin. Molly knows how to do it. Yeah, Everclear is like rubbing alcohol. It's horrible. Oh, okay. Okay. She was one of the original Charlie's Angels. Okay, did not know that. At least Angus is responsible adult and doesn't lose his Twitch password. Kid. I reset my password more than once. I have to reset my password a lot, actually, on Twitch. But ever since getting the 2-factor on my phone, it's amazing. What's it called? Authy? For Twitch? No, that's actually Twitch. Yeah. Oh, they have Discord on this now? Oh, that's amazing. Authy has Discord on it now. Yeah. That's huge. Yeah, Authy is the way to go, and then 1Pass, where you store your password so you can never forget it. Yeah. Okay, we're boiling here. We're gonna stir. And then we're gonna lid it. And then we're gonna go with a choo-choo mother truckers. Turn this to medium low. Echo, set an 18-minute timer. Molly, thanks for the 57
Starting now.
mother trucking months. Sauce is going deliciousness. Molly's here. Not that slime ball, I mean. Kidding. Kidding. Don't hurt me. Holly. Nothing, never mind. Ugh. Okay, so we have our chicken, and I have broccoli here that we need to trim while that rice cooks. So now I can't blame Molly if I say something stupid. Damn, Angus is here too? Uh-oh. Back from a nice shower. I had a beautiful shower. Okay, I don't know if I told you guys this, but like we've kind of lost hot water for like the last 3 days in our building. Again. But it was like lukewarm. So I never like really complained. But I complained a lot yesterday to Holly, so she emailed our like property manager about it. And like a plumber came today, which means other people in the building were complaining, and like our property manager just won't bring in a plumber on the weekend, which is against the law. And so next time this happens, I'm gonna like bitch and complain enough that like I'm gonna like just like ask Holly for our landlord's email, and I'm gonna go into like full board like harassment about it. So if it like goes out on like a Friday night, I'm gonna email her like literally 20 million times. I will literally be that petty of a person that will just annihilate her phone like 27. Stop faking being sick. It's embarrassing. Seriously, Fluky, I'm still sick. Isn't that crazy? 3 days without hot water. Damn. It was like lukewarm water though. So that's why I didn't like really complain that much. But if it happens again, I'm going to like legitimately light this woman's phone up and email up, and then I'm going to threaten, like, because it's against the law, right? They have 24 hours to fix the hot water. That's like law where we are. If hot water goes out, they have 24 hours to fix it. And they like shy away from it. So if it's like the weekend, they don't want to pay the double time or whatever the overtime cost to the plumber to come and do it. And within our like legal rights, a lot of people don't know this, we can hire a plumber ourselves and get them to come in and fix the hot water, and then charge them by taking it out of the rent. And that would really piss them off. And then they have like no legal recourse to stopping us from doing that, except them following the rules and regulations and getting it like done properly next time. And that's what I'm thinking about doing. I'm gonna be like, fuck you people, and just destroy them by doing all of it, by like lighting up their phone, their email box, and then if they don't respond, hiring a plumber myself. And then they can take me to tenancy court,
I'm trying to make spread.
but we would win. Yeah, I was going to.
Well, you're gonna do it.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I was gonna do it.
They can take me to tenancy court, but I would have the emails, the phone calls stating everything, and like with them only having 24 hours, they would lose so fast. And then when you start building cases like that in tenancy court, whatever it is, the tenancy branch, whatever, they can practically never have any like legal repercussion to you because like the tenancy, it's not like a court case where it goes away after you win. Like a file gets opened on your behalf so they can like look back at old cases and stuff like that, and it hurts them in the long run. How were the pizzas and eggs last weekend? The eggs were amazing. The pizzas, I wasn't too happy with them because like I had to make them. Usually like if you make a Napoleon style pizza, the second it comes out of the oven, you start eating it. And it didn't work that way because...
Did you show them their ashes?
Yeah. Because like the amount of people, I had to like make them early. But there's the eggs. I posted it online also. Did I? I guess I put, okay, one of them, the best one is on my Twitter. If you want to go to that, and Instagram right there. If you ever want to like see, make. Is COVID over? I can remove the flashlight. I haven't pooped in 2 years. No, you're not allowed yet. Not allowed. Let's wash all this broccoli here. What's up, Dondas? Yeah, there we go. Do you prefer broccoli or cauliflower? Either or. I'm more of a broccoli person. Oh shit, I haven't started this battle for a long time. I'm more of a broccoli person, but but I don't care. Really. Like, I'll eat both. Broccoli and cauliflower together? Hell yeah. I'll smash that shit. How many more games do you think the Lightning and Rangers series will go? 6, I think. I think it'll go 6, and I have a feeling the Rangers are going to win, just because. Because I don't see Tampa winning 3 straight. Yeah, I don't even care who wins that series. Does anyone? Well, I feel like the only team that's going to stand truly up to Colorado is Tampa Bay. Because of like them winning Stanley Cups, right? A team knows how to win a cup. So Yeah. What is penis? I don't know. What's a punis? Punis. Don't you mean penis or pussy? I'm lost. What is punishment? What is punishment? Punishment rice is just, it's chicken and rice broccoli casserole. It's like a funny story that like makes me call it punishment rice now. Joe Sakic is a genius for the late season moves he did. Joe Sakic is, yeah, but he knows how to win, right? Same with Steve